know, Lou,
Yes,
we
Guy.
have all kinds of filtration systems out there
that
to do this and do that, and they're wonderful. But I have to tell you, this is brilliant, because all you need to do with our Ionic Maxx air purifiers is plug them into an outlet. That's all you do.
Yep.
Once in a blue moon, you have to just wipe down the little blade to clean them.
Couldn't be any simpler.
But there's no filters to buy.
No.
You just plug it in, and you are instantly getting cleaner air.
Instantly. And that's the truth. You plug this in, there are no moving parts inside of these. There's no filters inside of these as we know them. All you do is plug it in, and it uses science to clean the air. And, Guy, it's not only cleaning the air, it's deodorizing it at the same time. So not only is your air going to be cleaner when you're breathing, but it's going to smell better, too. Now, I'm holding one of the units right here in my hand, okay? You can plug this into any outlet. 2 prongs on the back right here, okay? So you just plug it right in. As soon as you do, there's a little light on top of this right here. It's actually an on-off switch as well. And that's going to start working. Now, what happens with this is it starts generating negative ions into the air, okay? Those negative ions go out into the air, and they attract things that are positively charged, because opposites attract. Remember science, right? So when the positive things that are out there, like dust, pollen, all the particulate matter that's floating in your air, gets attracted, it actually goes through the unit right here. It sucks it into the unit. Remember, without a fan. And all that, I'm going to show you where the collection plate is right here, gets caught on this stainless steel collection plate you see right here. Now, this little stainless steel plate will collect all of that on it, because remember, this uses static electricity to do that, okay? And once that gets full, once it gets dirty, and when you first start using it, I recommend cleaning it once a week. You just wipe it down with a clean cloth, put it back in, and it's ready to go again. Now, here's the thing. Each one of these units, and you're getting 2 of these, is going to clean an area of 120 square feet. Now, you might have one of those giant air purifiers in your house with the big filters that you got to either replace or clean every couple of months. But there are rooms in your house, I know, where you wish you had an air purifier. You're not going to go out and spend all that money, Guy, to get another one when you can get one of these at this price,
like
actually
kitchen,
2 of these.
the bathroom.
Exactly. And only spend, you know, this amount of money and clean 120 square feet per unit. And these units right here on, Guy, can you hear them?
I don't hear nothing.
No, you don't hear anything.
Nope.
That's because there's no moving parts. There's no fan inside of these. There's nothing in them that is actually going to make any noise or have to be replaced. Now, I know you're sitting at home going like, wait a minute, there's no way that works. I'm going to show you it does. Let's go down to my little smoke chamber here. Okay. Now, we don't do the smoke chamber the way everybody else does the smoke chamber. What I'm going to do is, you see we've already got one of our Ionic Maxx in here plugged in. I'm going to introduce some smoke into this chamber, okay? Just a little bit, all right? We're going to let that smoke go in there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on right about this area right here. Now, what's going on right now is the negative ions that this is generating are going out into the smoke, and it's going to start attracting all the positive ions that are in the smoke. In just a couple seconds, what you're going to start to see right here is you're going to start to see what I like to call the boiling in the smoke, okay? It actually starts swirling. You're starting to see it right now. See how it's moving right in that area right there?
Yeah.
Right there. Boom! There it is. See that? That right there, my friends, is science. Negative ions moving the positive ions in the smoke. And remember, there's no fan in this. How is that doing it?
That is so cool.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
It's the most amazing thing.
Just, well, it's science, like
it's
you
science.
said. It's that electric static.
Negative, positive, they get attracted to each other.
And that's exactly what you're saying happens.
Static charge.
You get to see a little science experiment right in your house. Keep in mind, you're going to get 2 of these. And by the way, one of them actually has an additional plug built into it.
It does have an additional plug, thank you.
So you don't lose an outlet on one of them. So if you need to put it in, like I would use the one that doesn't have the plug I put in the kitchen, because I don't usually have to plug anything else into my kitchen. But obviously in a bathroom, you want the extra plug for your hair dryer and things like that. So it makes it ideal. You're going to get 2 of these at $12.48. We had these back in June.
Yeah, it's been
That's
a while.
The last time. So July, August, September, October. We've just got them back because they sold out. These go like crazy, especially in areas like a powder room. How about that laundry room, like where my mom's house? She has the laundry room. She also has the cat litter box in there.
Oh, yeah.
Because you want that out of the way. And you're not going to go and invest in a $300 air purifier
to just put in there
for a hallway area that's got a washer and dryer and a cat box in it. But for basically $12.50, because you're getting 2 of these, you would do that in a second.
But it does 120 square feet, too. So if you live in
a 10 by 12 room.
Exactly. If you live in a studio apartment or a condo or just any kind of apartment, this is absolutely perfect. A dorm room, perfect for you. Now, here's one of the collection plates, and this one's kind of disgusting. I've got beautiful spring water right here, and right now you would drink that water all day long. Because you know, beautiful straight.
I doubt I will in a minute.
All right, I'm going to put this collection plate in here. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This collection plate has been in a place where they've been frying food. People are smoking. All kinds of things are going on. I want you to see the color of the water. See how it got cloudy? Yeah. It got cloudy right away. Here's what happened, is everything that was on this collection plate is starting to come off this water. Now, would you drink that water now?
No, Lou.
But you were breathing that into your lungs before.
Yeah, but I didn't know then,
But
Lou.
you didn't know.
I have an excuse.
All right. Now, watch this, though. If I wipe this down, we already rinsed it. If I wipe, look at all the gunk that just came off of that.
And you know, disgusting. And I have to tell you this, that if you have an air purifier that has the filterless technology, that's the technology that a lot of these are using, right? But you're spending $300 on something like that, and it takes up a big amount of space.
It does. It's a tremendous amount of space.
A lot more energy to run.
Look at this. Nothing to run this. No moving parts. You saw it in the smoke chamber. It actually does move the smoke through it. It does collect. And you know what the science is behind this with the opposites attracting we're talking about? You ever take a balloon at a kid's birthday party, rub it on your hair, and stick it to the wall?
Sure.
That's static electricity. That's what's making the particulate matter stick to the inside of this as it goes through. Now, the other thing this does, as we keep talking about, is not only clean the air, it deodorizes as well, okay? Come on over here. If you've got somebody in your house who's a smoker, if you like to fry foods and you got that smell and it's there, like people know what your dinner was 2 days ago, okay? If you've got cats in your house, you got the kitty litter right there.
What the heck?
What most of us do is we get this stuff. We get the crystals that smell like blueberries, you know, or we'll get these things right here. They run out every 30 days.
Or these things that are floating in a kitty.
But you know what? Clean air doesn't smell like blueberries. Clean air doesn't smell like strawberry fields. You know what I mean? Clean air smells like the air after a rainfall, after a thunderstorm. It smells like the air next to a waterfall. That's what clean air smells like. And why?
It's almost like a sense.
Yeah, but you know why? Because both of those occurrences, thunderstorms and waterfalls, generate negative ions. That's exactly what our product does, what the Ionic Maxx does. It makes negative ions. That's fresh air. That's clean air. That's how you know it's not masking the odors. It's actually getting rid of the odors while it cleans the air.
You know, what's funny is the first time I ever noticed that smell, and like an intense version of that smell, was when I lived in the desert.
Really?
It's funny, when it rains in the desert,
and
I don't know if it's something to do with the dryness of the earth and all this, you walk out and you smell, it's an incredible smell.
Right.
And they say it's the negative ions when it rains in the desert.
Yeah.
And it is, when you think about it, it's that pure, clean smell. Almost smells, it's a little bit different than nothing. That's what I always say.
It is. It's just a little different than nothing.
Just a little off, but it's nice. It's not like you don't want to go in and like you said, smell a spray.
No.
I don't want to smell, you know, one of these things that's
your whole house smells like blueberries.
Pull a thing off, and it's like, you know, because that's masking something.
It is.
Not only that, if I can smell it, now I'm breathing that stuff in.
Yeah, you are. And think about that. I always tell people that. You realize, of course, you're breathing that scent in as well.
Yeah.
With these, this is actually removing things from the air, the particulate matter, the dust, the pollen, and it's removing the odors, too, by deodorizing. And remember, right here, no moving parts inside this. I'll show you the smoke chamber again. No moving parts inside of this. It uses science to pull through all the positively charged matter in the room that's floating in the air, and then it collects it on a stainless steel collection plate. I've had one in my house now going on 2 years, and I got to tell you, I clean mine at first. It was pretty often. Now I'm cleaning it about once a month. And you'd be amazed. You know, you look at this thing, you think it looks clean. You wipe it down, you're like, whoa.
Yeah. And you wonder where that's coming. And that's the stuff that's
and my house is clean, despite what Guy says. My house is clean.
That's going to make its way into your mouth, into your lungs, eventually. The stuff that's the dust, all that nasty stuff. Come on over. We're going to show you again
one more time with this, okay?
How this works.
Yeah. Now, here we have one of the Ionic Maxx plugged in here. I'm going to introduce some more smoke to the smoke chamber. And remember, it takes a couple of seconds to get the negative ions, you know, into the positively charged smoke there. But in just a few seconds, you're going to see down in this area right here. It's already going. You can see it right there. Yeah. You see the bubbling of the smoke. I call it the boiling. And what's going on is the negative ions from the Ionic Maxx are going. Yeah, isn't it cool? It goes out into the smoke. See it? Boom, look at that. The way it's boiling right there.
And it's attracting it.
It's pulling the smoke through the chamber, through the collection plate inside of it. And right there, you can see that. If we could even get a little bit tighter on that, because that's just amazing to me how well that works. But it always blows people's minds because there really is no smoke right down here.
And you can see it, that little unit already starting to work.
This is crazy.
Now remember, if you have that kind of smoke in your room,
get out.
Get out of the
house. Call the fire department.
Don't look and make sure your air purifier is on.
Look at the way that is boiling that smoke.
That's really cool.
I mean, it's literally negative ions are pulling the positively charged smoke through there. So if anybody's out there doubting this technology works, right there, proof positive.
You know what I like too, Lou, is it's not a $300 investment.
No.
It doesn't take up any room. And listen, I sell air purifiers here. Wonderful products. But again, you're talking about a completely different price point. And not everybody is suited, and not every home is suited to have a big air purifier. Heck, you could live in an RV, and maybe you just want something to clean up inside there. It's ideal for that. And I tell you, I swear by these Bell & Howell products.
Yeah.
You know the 5-pack of the mini pest repellers?
Yeah.
That you like, Guy, I want you to try these? Danny and I yesterday, I look at them and I'm like, I have not seen one bug in the 5 months since.
Isn't that amazing?
One bug.
It works.
This company knows what they're doing.
They do. Look at that water.
They shrink it down.
Yeah.
And it's very effective.
They're experts at making it smaller, but keeping it powerful. Look at that.
$24.95. If you pick it up today, it's $10 off our original price and 2 payments of $12.48.
Right.
All right, listen. You're coming back tonight. At what time would that be?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. And then
Yes.
he's also back on at what, 11 p.m. as well?
Me?
Is that when you're on?
No, not me.
Just 7.
Just 7.
All right. Are you in the Adam Freeman?
I am in the Adam Freeman.
The brand new Adam Freeman
Yes.
show, which is coming up tonight at 7.
That's right.
We're looking forward.
Very
to that.
exciting.
My buddy. All right. We'll see you tonight.
All right, man.